Hello, my lovely Tauruses. I'm Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do your July 2020 love reading, or within a month's time of when you view this. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It will not apply to every single one of you. I wish I could do that, but I can't. If you'd like me to pick up on your personal energy, please email me. My email is in the box below. I'll gladly give you all the information you need on personals. It's on the community tab as well as my website. And don't forget to check me out on Patreon. These will not be extended over there. I'm going to do something different on Patreon, just additional readings. And then if I do a second set of reads, which hopefully if I can get through these, I'll be able to, I will extend those. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. Because it's like doing two readings per sign with how long I read for, because I can never make my readings too short. I always feel like I'm leaving something out and I don't want to. So it's very hard for me to be vague, I guess you could say. But anyways, it is what it is, and some of you like it, some of you don't. It is what it is. I can't please everyone. So, but I'm trying. I will die trying. So anyways, I kind of feel like I will die trying is important here for some reason. There's some goals that you guys want to get, that you want to achieve. I feel like there's something specific in your life that you're questioning. Should you move forward with it or should you not, whether it's a relationship or, career finances. And I almost feel like I just don't know how to move forward. I feel like your comfort zone is a problem, like exiting your comfort zone anyways, really putting yourself out there. And it could be in business or love. It's not just in relationships, because some of you are partnered with people and it's, just wanting to change your career path, or you just know that this specific person is the one for you kind of thing. But I feel like outdated energy. There's something or someone that needs to go, whether it's just a thought of a person or they're physically in your environment. And they don't have to be a romantic interest or an ex or anything. It can be a friend or family member, because friends and family do show up in these love readings because we tend to have a sense of love for people. But I kind of feel like I'm afraid to put myself out there. And it's not that I don't think I'm good enough or anything like that. I feel like you guys have a healthy sense of self, what you want, and you feel pretty good about yourselves, basically. I don't feel like you're conceited or over the top. I mean, there could be some out there that are like that, cross-watcher or otherwise. I do feel humbled, so I don't feel like it's crazy. Like, no one's sitting over here who's going to be watching this is like conceited as hell, thinking they're God's gift to mankind kind of thing. I don't feel it like that. I just feel you have the potential for more, but I feel like you're holding yourself back. It could be a sense of complacency, even though you're not fully satisfied in whatever situation this is. It's comfortable, it's familiar. So the overall energy is no place like home, reversed in community. This is a need to get out, either get out with your friends, meet new people. I just heard job fair, so some of you might really be looking for work. I feel like this is being kind of timid on putting yourself out there, on making this change, on meeting new people. For some of you, there could be a past person that you're still stuck to or healing from, whether you want to go back to them or not. I do feel a sense of recovery from an ex, from someone in your past who was not on the up and up. But it's almost like it's not only misery loves company here. It's if you've dealt with unhealthy relationships, even if they're friends or family members, any unhealthy dynamic between people, if you've dealt with that your whole life, it does become familiar. It becomes what you know. And then it's really hard to get out of that routine, that bubble, that the box that you put yourself in. And I feel like Spirit's saying it's time to put yourself out there and meet new people and get out of your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because that's where real change happens, and that's where you experience the best things in life. I feel like I'm a little afraid to either get out of a situation or get into a new situation. It's like, this is stable enough. It's good enough for now, kind of thing. That's definitely not all of you. But I do sense some change is needed. So, I cannot remember my placements. Hold on. Where did I put it? This is... So, at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance reversed with the Wheel and the Devil reversed. So, to me, this is needing to not worry about the situation you're in, or an ex or someone from the past. You don't need to heal those past situations. It's time to move forward, but there's a fear of moving forward. It's like, relinquish that fear and go out on that date. Or if you don't eat at restaurants unless you have someone with you, try something new. Maybe go out and eat by yourself, or go somewhere you've never been before. Get around different types of people, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're surrounded by the similar types of people that you need to get away from. It could be like a circle of friends, you grew up with these people, so even though you guys have technically grown apart, you don't have the same interests and shit like that. Like, you got your life, they got theirs. I feel like I'm still submerged in outdated connections, no matter what I'm talking about here. And it's saying it's time to move forward. It's time to find people who vibe with you, who you haven't outgrown, someone that's on the same level as you, because I feel like this is going to sound weird, but I feel like you're dealing with people who are beneath your energy level. They're low vibrational, and you're going to either stay complacent and stuck being around people like that, or become it's almost like dumbing yourself down for people. Don't do that. I don't know. I feel like I need to get out, but I don't necessarily want to, or feel that I should, or that I can. It's like I don't want to disrupt the peace. So there could be somebody that you're worried about upsetting if you do make these changes in your life, because you know that they won't be part of it, or they know that they can't be part of it, whether it's love or friendships and stuff. I just feel there's a need to explore, to broaden your horizons. So let's see, what's the main energy for Taurus, please? What's going on for my Tauruses? I just feel like you're surrounded by unhealthy people. Someone either one person or many people are holding you back, and I feel like you're allowing them to hold you back, because there's really nothing stopping you from either leaving this situation or just letting these people go. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. This is kind of giving up. Some of you have given up on love, like, fuck it. I'm just going to do my own thing. I don't want to fight about it. Okay, there's two stories here with I don't want to fight about it. For some, you've given up, and it's like, you're not really trying to find anyone. It's just, if it happens, it happens. But it won't happen unless you put yourself out there and meet new people, is what I'm getting with this. Or if you allow yourself to take a risk on someone you already know that isn't part of your circle, your group. And then the other thing that I was getting with this is not wanting to rock the boat. Part of the reason why someone, this could just be one small message, is not moving forward or moving on with a connection or whatever, is because they don't want to upset someone around them. So there's a knock on your door. Someone's waiting for you. I had a knock on my door, that's why I'm saying it. Don't worry about what other people think. Just move forward. Yeah, it's definitely time to move forward, but there's blockages here. I feel like they're self-imposed. Some of you could have actually blocked somebody pretty significant that you could move forward with, or you could have in the past, but you just weren't ready. And I feel like it's weird, because I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you're ready to an extent, but I feel like there's still something, like, it's almost like you're trying to move forward, but you're dragging an anchor behind you, is what I feel. Don't worry about what other people think. If they want to butt their nose into your business, then they can let them, whatever. Feed them false information if you need to. So let's see, what are the obstacles and blocks? Making a damn decision, making a choice to move, to stay or go, to put yourself out there or to stay stuck in a situation, to go back to the past or to find somebody new. Whatever this decision is to you, it could even be as simple as staying where you're at in work or in a family situation or leaving. This decision, because this is making a decision, and that's in your obstacles position. You guys either have heavy fire in your chart for who I'm speaking to, or you're either dealing with a fire sign, or you're just embodying it and just the fire energy, because this is action, and they're both reversed, not taking action. So some of you could be up in your head a lot too, thinking about how to move forward, what steps to take. I feel planning, I'm planning, but I'm not implementing any of these plans. So a decision has not been made, and that is what the blockage is. Then we have the Tower with that. So I feel like this is disrupting the peace. You don't want to cause disruptions in anyone's life. I feel like the peacekeeper, like you might be the type of person in your family or in relationships or even your group of friends where whenever there's animosity or any issues, you're like the mediator. I feel like people like to talk to you. You're a good listener. They vent their problems to you. And I feel like you give really great advice. I feel like you're willing to help those around you, especially if you care about them. You'll stay up all night helping these people, but I feel like you're not helping yourself by keeping some of these people around you. Because I feel a lot of negativity, and I don't know if it's I don't feel like it's fully coming from you. It could be from, like, some Tauruses out there could be harboring a lot of negativity or negative thoughts, self-deprecating thoughts, depression definitely for some, or you're dealing with someone who battles with anxiety and depression, like, bad. I feel like a decision's going to be made for you if you choose not to make one, because not choosing is kind of a choice if you think about it. It's complacency. I feel like if you're around someone or a group of people who are not meant to be part of your life, or that you've outgrown, a Tower moment is going to come in and the situation will break down, and it will be a lot harder on you or them, depending on who needs to make the choice, than if somebody would have just made the choice. This is massive change. Some of you are also, the decision is life changing. So it could be relocation, like I can't find the job I want here. I need to move out of state kind of thing, but my friends and family are here. Or, I've been in love with so-and-so for so many years. It's really hard to let them go. I'm used to the dynamic between us. Or this job, it pays the bills. No risk, no reward. But I feel like this, whatever this decision is to move away from these people or this person or whatever, it's detrimental. Like, it's very, very important for you to continue to move forward. Stop planning, get out of your head and take action is what I feel here. I almost feel like one of your choices is to come out of the cold with somebody, is reconciling with a past person, because then we have the Lovers here with the Six of Wands reversed. So if any of you are hung up on someone from the past, and it's not all of you, but there are a few of you out there, or if they're hung up on you, because it could go either way. Anyways, if there's someone who wants to reconcile, they're feeling like they're feeling like a nobody right now. They're not feeling noticed or recognized. Like, why aren't you paying me any attention? That person's already chosen to go in a different direction, or you've already chosen to go in a different direction, and that's how they're feeling. But I feel like someone's world is going to be torn down because they're going to have this realization that you didn't choose them, or they didn't choose you. Especially if we're talking about the past, because it's time to get out of that. That kept wanting to come out. the Six of Pentacles reversed, which is why it's all happening card. You're giving too much. You gave too much time, energy, and effort to this person, to the situation, to whatever the hell is going on in your world right now. I just feel like it wasn't balanced. It wasn't fair. Like, I feel like you gave and 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 then you gave some fucking more. Well, when are you gonna get? You know, this is very one-sided. It needs to be dropped. That could be where the anxiety and the depression is coming in too. Like, for whoever was doing most of the giving to a situation, you know, trying to fight for someone's attention, you know, offering their love or their support or their money or whatever, you know, they have, because it could be emotionally speaking or material or all of the above. The other person just kept absorbing it like a sponge. Like, are you going to give me more? Are you going to give me more? Well, no, because now you have nothing left to fucking give to that person. I almost get a sense, for some of you, or at least one of you, you made a choice to choose yourself, to finally give back to you, to do something for yourself, whether it's buy a vehicle, you know, get a new job. I don't know, you're doing something for you, something that you want to do. You made a life-changing choice of some kind, and it's pissing this person off because they feel like they can't move forward with you, that their time is up with the Seven of Pentacles, that you're no longer investing in their bullshit anymore, Taurus, and they don't like it. But you're not being stupid about this. You've thought long and hard about how you're going to move forward, and I feel like it's absolutely necessary that you do. There's someone so much better suited for you out there, and I feel like some of you even know who this person is, and you've thought a lot about it, but you haven't communicated anything, if that's the case. So let's see what this I'm focused on new, so let's see what the new person's intentions are, because, you know, if someone's using you and abusing you, we know what their intentions are, and nobody really fucking cares, right? It's like, if you're gonna act like that, no. You deserve so much better, Taurus. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He's usually committed, so this is stability. I feel like this person is actually focused on their stability. So whoever you're connecting to, they've got their eyes on you, or it could be another, earth sign, or they have earth in their chart. But regardless of that, I feel like this person, they might own their own business, or they're just very business oriented. They care a lot about their stability. I can't talk. They care a lot about their stability, and I feel like this person is trying to build up their financial status, basically. So if they're ignoring you, or if they act aloof, or they don't really say much, romantically speaking, I guess, when you connect to this person, or when you did connect to them, because this is new to me, it's because they're focused on, you know, what's going on in their environment right now, and they want to be stable so that they can have a stable connection. I also feel like you're dealing with somebody who is very grounded. They're very practical, such just like you, basically. You guys share a lot of similarities, basically, when it comes to the material realm, that's for sure. I feel like this person, for some reason, I feel like their emotions run deep, but they tend to mask it. They tend to suppress their feelings. They're not overly emotional. They don't just blurt out shit very often. Kind of a question mark is what I feel when it comes to feelings. Like, you wouldn't be able to read this person very well, or they can't read you well. But I do feel like this person would not deal with anybody who wants to be fuck friends, you know, in and out, hot and cold. If there's any inconsistencies, I see this person going fuck you bye. They're just practical. They know what they want, and if you don't fit the mold, they don't want you, and vice versa. I kind of feel like you guys, if you're not looking at connections that way, then you should be. Because I feel like you've put up with a lot in the past. Oh my god. You definitely could be dealing with another earth sign, because now we have the Queen of Pentacles, but we have the Ten of Cups reversed. This is their... I feel like this person wants to be connected with you. So it is somebody you know, but it's somebody you haven't dated. Okay? You guys could have both been connected to another person, whether you were married to them, in a relationship, or just like maybe one of you was still kind of hung up on a past person. Whatever the connection is, I feel like you both were connected to somebody else from your past, which was creating a disconnect between the two of you. So you guys could never come together. And it's very upsetting to... I feel like it's upsetting to both of you, but it's mainly upsetting to this other person. But they're not going to show you that. Like I said, their feelings are a question mark, but I kind of feel the same with you, because she's wearing a mask. Like, it's almost like, I'm not going to tell you that I'm not happy that we're not together. I'm not going to tell you that I love you. I'm not, you know, like, you need to approach me. If I'm really your match, come here, Taurus, tell me. That's fucking awesome. Got counterparts, but they're not together. I don't feel like this person's intention is to not be with you. I feel like they're upset that they're not with you. That you haven't disconnected from whoever you need to disconnect from, or you're feeling that way. Because I feel like both of you were tied to someone else from each of your pasts, or one of you was still in a connection when you started talking to them. I want a little bit more, please. On the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person is waiting for you to disconnect from somebody fully, because you need to get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, they like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. This person wants to date you, and I feel like they're upset that they can't. Yeah, you're stuck on the past, and I feel like there's a bit of a friend zone energy here, and that's what they're dissatisfied about. So basically, they want to make things work. They feel like you're sabotaging the connection by staying stuck, by not moving forward, by not taking a chance or a risk with them. They want you to take this leap of faith with them, or you want them to take the leap of faith, wherever you stand on this, but someone does. And you too are like a perfect match. This is not the past person. Just want to reiterate that. So what you can expect, what can Taurus expect? That's kind of a bit much. What can Taurus expect? Ace of Pentacles reversed. No offer. This person isn't going to wait for you to come to them. They lost faith in this connection. I feel like they're trying to manifest someone else, like a connection worth having. For some reason, I feel like this person, they feel that they manifested you into their life, or you feel that way, whoever, someone does. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessarily. We have fire and earth here too. I feel like they're upset that this hasn't progressed forward, and they feel like they need to move forward. Yeah, with the Page of Cups reversed. Like, they could have told you, we have the Three of Swords here. They could have told you how they felt, and you could have friend-zoned them, Taurus. And now they just don't feel like it's going to move forward. Can I get one more for the Ace of Pentacles reversed? Or you feel like you've lost the opportunity. Yeah, Three of Cups reversed. There's too many people in this situation. Feel like they know about your ex or whoever you're tied to or whatever, and it's just like it doesn't seem very fair. So this is giving up energy. I feel like there's either a potential for a lost opportunity here if someone doesn't speak up, or the ship has sailed. Because this is not wanting to celebrate. This is not being happy. This is being disappointed that something didn't work out. That somebody rejected their offer, or that rejected your offer, or that they felt like they couldn't make an offer because you were involved with either another person or other people. Or that's how you felt or feel. I get a little bit more on this expectation, but this is just an expectation. That's not what actually is going to happen. I mean, it could, but this is how this person is thinking. Like, they'll reject me anyways, or that's what you're thinking. I get more on this expectation. I just heard they'll never change. Yeah, stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. They just feel like it's not going to move forward, and you were their abundance, or they're yours, something like that. They wanted to. They were trying to remain as positive as possible about this connection coming together in perfect timing, in divine timing, but someone is staying stuck in misery. Somebody is just being complacent, going through the motions, and not really putting themselves out there or taking a risk that I feel like needs to be taken. So, potential... As I bend my cards. Potential outcome in this situation with the new person. Nine of Wands, being guarded, but that's also not giving up. I get more. I want to know. Knight of Cups reversed, yeah. So there's no offers being made. I feel like one of you, someone in this situation, is extremely guarded. I feel like if this person made an offer to you in the past, Taurus, they will not offer again. They're waiting for you to come in and right the wrong, basically, to start giving to them instead of the past or whatever, whatever situation you were involved in. I feel like this person has literally built up bricks around them. They don't want to give up, and I feel like if someone makes a last-ditch effort here, this could turn around in a positive way. But I feel like someone is offering love to the wrong person. Someone's making the wrong choice. The problem, someone chose wrong. And it's a life-changing decision. And I feel like someone chose to either stay complacent, to stay in a bad situation, or to go backwards. Whatever happened, either you or this person, either you didn't choose this new person or they didn't choose you. Someone chose wrong, and it's going to end in heartbreak and pain. I'm honest, this is what I see. It's not all sunshines and roses, and we don't fart fucking rainbows, you know? Life sucks sometimes, and I feel like sometimes this is just the way things come out, and I feel like this new person is, you know, they feel betrayed. They saw so much potential here, and it's not looking like it's going their way at all. Can I get more on this potential outcome, please? It sucks too, because it's like a double-edged sword. I feel like the both of you are hurting because you're not together, because there is a disunion here, and it's feeling emotionally unsatisfied, and I feel like you guys, you know who I'm talking about if this reading resonates, because you both felt a spark. It felt like it could be. This person's different than anyone you've dealt with before, and I feel like you're different to them as well. But I feel like complacency got someone spooked. And it's like, oh no, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Like, I don't want to change course now. And I feel like that was not the right choice. Someone's also having a hard time moving on. So I feel like you could have had a hard time moving on from someone in the past. Or this person did. Someone did. What was I going to say? Double-edged sword. Because not only are both of you kind of hurting from this, I feel like one of you is hurting more than the other. Because one of you actually saw the potential before the other one did. So whoever didn't see the full potential of this connection was the one who chose wrong, basically. Either you or them. But I feel like with this decision, with the whole double-edged sword thing, is no matter what choice was made, someone in this situation would have got hurt. It either would have been the past person, bitching, moaning, complaining, but you know what? I feel like they had hurt you, or they had hurt this person, so what goes around comes around. But in turn, I feel like you just kind of hurt each other because it's not moving forward. It might down the line, but I felt a missed opportunity here, so I don't know. I feel like somebody is just kind of going round and round in circles. So someone's stuck on the karmic wheel. Mirroring each other's self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So someone's really going within. Then we have options. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light. Yeah, this person found out about the other person, that there was options and that you were being selfish, or you found out that this person was being selfish. So it's just not going to work out, basically. That sucks. I wasn't even going to clarify it like that, but I already did, so. It's my wing it spread. Yellow light. Use caution moving forward. There are unseen factors at play here. That's why the decision shouldn't be made yet. There are unseen factors at play with a past person. You should let that go and move forward. Can I get more? Is there any more? Thank you. You two were together in another life. Yep, I feel that with this new person, because this is definitely a divine union that's being shut down. Love is selfless. Love as though your own heart is on the line, which is not what's happening here. I feel like someone is being kind of selfish. Like, I know it says self-indulgence, so someone could be drinking in this situation, one of you or both of you, to kind of numb the pain and not have to deal. But I feel like this is thinking of the other person over yourself, and I feel like this person could have done that. They could have helped you. I saw that in the beginning with like giving and giving and giving and not getting. So this was definitely a one-sided connection, and I feel that with the new person too. I don't feel that just with the old. I feel like you were giving to something or someone else when they were giving to you, but you weren't giving to the right person, or that's what they were doing, whoever was doing it. So it wasn't matched. That's the main issue, is like, it just, whatever happened in this situation between you and an ex and you and this new person, it just wasn't fair. And I feel like the universe is basically going to show who chose wrong just how unfair things can be. I don't know who did what, but your divine counterpart is a reflection of yourself. Is who you are right now who you want them to be? So ask yourself that question. Are you acting the way that you would hope your partner would act? Like, say this new person, say they're a friend of yours, okay? And, you know, they're listening to you, they're giving you advice, they're trying to help you because they love you. And I feel like this person would have expressed their love, not just the fact that they care and they're your friend, but they would express their feelings to you. And I feel like it just wasn't reciprocated. But where was I going with that? But I feel like you two have traveled down similar roads, basically, similar paths in life. So this person was very understanding, or you were. But I feel like it just wasn't reciprocated. I feel like you were not treating this person in the same way, basically. So, or they weren't treating you in the same way you were treating them. There's something off kilter here, basically, is what I'm getting at. Because I can't remember exactly what I was going to fucking say with that card. But yeah, there's a lot of giving up energy here. Because this is like, I'm not even going to prove my point anymore. And that could be what this new person was kind of saying to you. Or you might be saying that to somebody. Like, I'm just done trying. There's a lot of giving up here. And it's just, you know, it's self-sabotage, basically. Whether it's you or a cross-watcher or whoever. But that's what I feel here. Just wasn't balanced, and there's a missed opportunity. Someone chose wrong. Because they want to stay where they're comfortable with what's familiar. And it turns out that that's nothing but a pile of horse shit, you know? You chose door number 2, and that's what you found behind it, number 2. And this person's standing behind the door, the other door, just waiting, like, are they going to choose me? Nope, they already chose a pile of shit over you. Or vice versa, whatever. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully that made sense. Hopefully it helps. Like I said, these aren't extended, but I will be doing other things on Patreon, so check that out. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more I have time to pick up on your energy. I don't know, I was going to say something else and it flew out of my head. Conversation. Well, yeah, communication is a major problem here. Like, there are so many unspoken things in this situation. Like, I feel like you're not being honest with yourself, or this person, they're not being honest with you about their feelings. Because I saw the mask here, and it's like, I'm not gonna fucking show you how I feel. I already said it, and you turned me down, so now it's your turn, kind of thing. Something like that. So there are a lot of hidden feelings. I don't feel a hidden agenda. I feel like I'm just gonna try to move on, because screw it. It ain't going anywhere anyways, you know? So someone's sitting in some painful energy, basically. But I love you long time. I'll talk to you soon. I wish you guys the best.